channel. My name is Vanessa. I am here chilling, seeing who else just wants to hang out. Okay, ouch. All right. Somebody's here. Hello, hello. I see somebody here. Casanova. Hi. I don't know why you're saying thank you, but hello. I don't have tissue with me. I need to look at my nose. You don't know, okay. How's it going? I don't know what that means. Have you ever been on my channel before? It's going pretty good. Can't complain. I'm in good health, so most definitely. Amen. Everything's all right. That's good. That's good. Oh, you have a different account. Okay. My hair is wild and crazy, and I just don't care. Oh, goodness. Oh, there's more people. Hello. Happy Tuesday evening. I was going to sit outside, but it was a little bit windy. So you don't log on with the same account. Okay. Hello, Cruz. Not sure what flag you have. I do see the USA. It's getting fixed. Hello, Fofana. With the pink hands. You're a YouTube video? Okay. That's interesting. YouTube. Oh my goodness. Yo, I just laugh at myself. If I bust up laughing out of nowhere, it's me laughing at myself. Where are you at, Santa Cruz? I'm tired. Why am I so tired? I don't even know. Oh, you know what would be cool? If I did like a drum beat. And because when my son was younger, I bought him a drum set. And I got him these drum sticks that would light up every time they, you know, they banged. But unfortunately, we did give away the drum set, and I kept the drumsticks. That would be some good entertainment, maybe. Like, I don't want to be too crazy on here, but sometimes I try to be a little bit creative. Cruz is leaving, I guess. Bendall, that's old. Tell me something new. Tell me something good. Tell me something. Never mind. After doing live streams for so long, you can spot out who's not original and who's like a fake and who copies. It's just really easy. Thanks, Casanova. Yes. Jay says, my wife just left me for my dad. I don't know what to do. Is that how you sound, Jay? Sometimes I don't believe anything people put in here sometimes, y'all. Yeah, that's not original, Bendall. Hello, bestie Adriana. Hey, Ghost Phantom, I am. Furious always thinks there's a date. English. Okay, I say something good. Oh goodness, I forgot what I was saying this morning. Bonjour, ma belle. Thank you, Bendall, for the compliment. If it's a real one. Music with Jatine. Hey, ma'am. Having a rough day. Can you give me some advice? Yes, Casanova, definitely. English says the summer is coming. Yeah, in a few months, right? I suppose. Bendall, I wouldn't tell you even if I was single. Casanova says, wow, that's something that you should have kept to yourself, but I'm sorry to hear that. I think he's commenting to the guy before, Jay. Hi, Harper. Furious is laughing. Ghost is also saying bonjour. Bendall is really real. I am well. I'm always good, y'all. You know how God is always good? I'm like, Vanessa is always good. No, I have not, Ghost, but someone on here is trying to teach me French, and I'm going to try to remember to learn it. Did I sound good when I said that? Did I sound like I knew what I was saying? Furious, I have some bad news for you. Um, let me make sure he's listening. Uh, English. Say what you wanna say, do what you wanna do. Forever says you got the phone translator now. I don't use a phone translator. I got to learn it. Go says you see Paris, you sound like you were from France. So I did good. Casanova, I don't know who you're talking to, but I am trying to stay on the right path. It's hard. It is hard. Because sometimes the easy way is the wrong way. Like the quick, fast, easy. The less painful way. But I choose mindfully to take the right path, which is hard. It could take time. It could be painful, but I still go. Okay. I am getting off the dating site. I'm tired of it already. It's a perfect day, April Fool's Day. I'm getting off of there. Actually, today I went to the grocery store. There was a handsome guy, but he looked handsome, okay, because he had his sunglasses on. But I gotta see eyes. When you wear sunglasses, I don't know what's behind there. And he speaks Spanish and he speaks English and he was very respectful and he was helping an old lady and he drives a nice truck. But y'all, I was looking like this, so I couldn't go and say hi to him. But if I see him again, and he was not wearing a wedding ring, if I see him again, I'm going to have to be bold and approach him. Yes, the eyes reveal everything. I agree, Ghost. So, I need... If it's meant to be, y'all, I will run into him again. And I'll be like, what was I going to say? Bonjour, ma belle. Patience is virtue. Amen. Drakeo says, what's up? They're single. Casanova says, just let it happen naturally. You eventually run into somebody when you're not looking. Yeah. I don't know what KRM is expecting me to respond to. Has he asked me a question? I appreciate KRM coming because, you know, he helps with the hours and all that. But it's a bit annoying how he comments things. Are you serious right now? You didn't look at him. I didn't, Furious, because this is how I looked. You know, I was doing a grocery pickup. I didn't get off in the store. And I was just like looking at him the whole entire time. And he helped this old lady. He came out of the store. And the first thing I did was see if he had a wedding ring after he caught my attention. And then he helped an old lady and he was talking to her in Spanish. He looked tall, but I don't know if he was because I was not standing next to him. And then he got in a nice truck. Most definitely just let it happen. Forever says I can hook you up with my homie Peanut. Okay. I'm not trying to go out with a homie named Peanut. Au revoir. Have a good night. Did I say that right? Au revoir. I don't know. Au revoir. For the guys, this is bonjour, mon beau. Bonjour. Bogas. Beau. Bonjour. Bonjour. I'm not sure. Bogas. I'm not sure what that is, Furious. Oh, goodness. Yeah, ASHR. I'm not into emotional men. I need strong men. Speaking of emotional, I was just looking at the news right now. Oh, I see what you're telling me. Bonjour, Bogas. Okay. Bonjour, Bogas. That is a funny nickname, Peanut. Who is better off saying peanut butter? Can you jump? Jump. Maybe I can, sir. I jump rope sometimes. You know, I'd be trying to get a good workout in the garage doing jump rope, but not all the time. This is written Bugas if you want to search. Boo. Dozer says I keep getting gay dudes. You're very weird, Dozer. Sarah says then do a backflip. I will do no such thing, Sarah. I don't take demands from anyone. Just so y'all know, I don't take demands from anyone. I'm just here to hang out. Okay, now dial is gone. I don't need to listen to that mess. Please accept. KRM, there's nothing to accept because I am not your love. T-Mill, my workday was great. I am learning. I'm getting things done. It's fun. It's just very busy right now because, let me see. There's like 5 people trying to like renew leases right now. So I'm learning it all at once. I'm having fun right now though. I'll tell you that. I'm having even more fun on my live stream. How was your day, T-Mill? B-Dog is here. I'm currently working on the reissue of well-known short stories created by an American but telling the story of a Spanish-Mexican hero. Oh, that's why you've been asking things. But you want me to guess what Spanish-Mexican hero? Okay. The person that comes to my mind is, and I don't even know if he was a hero, Emiliano Zapata. I am in the USA, B-Dog. Yeah, Casanova might be trolling. I've never trolled before, but Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting to see the others who troll. Um, let's see, who else? I don't I don't really know much history. Furious. Um, that's the whole point to come on here. Oh, okay, is to troll. Furious says no. I was asking those questions yesterday out of pure racism, and no, the story I'm reissuing is fictional. Heather, I don't even know you, but thank you so much. At least I don't think I know you. I'm gonna dance though with the emoji or whatever you call him. Yes. Thank you, Heather. Can I heart that? It won't let me heart. Oh, look at that. Heather gave me a super chat. Okay, the story you're reissuing is fictional. So it was fictional to begin with, and now you're reissuing it. That's interesting. Nothing good comes out of it. Okay, Furious, do you write under your name? Or how does that work? Because I would love to read your work. Trolls are people are a little bit on the miserable side. Yeah, that's what I've gathered. It's like they ain't got nothing better to do. They don't got no one else to talk to. And they just want attention or something. I don't know. I'll tell you what, I'm doing a live stream because I don't have anything else to do. But I could find something else to do. Heather, thank you so much. That is too cute. I was talking to my cousin yesterday. She's my first cousin, but she's only 18 years old. I'm old, okay, just in case nobody knows how old I am. The gray hairs should tell you. But she's my first cousin. She's 18. And she was telling me that she does TikTok. And so she got started collecting money very recently, this year. So I was telling her about my YouTube channel, which she did know I've had, but she doesn't come on here. She's a TikTok person. I'll be like, girl, I got me another super chat today. Okay. Yes, you're talking about the trolls. I know that, Casanova. That the trolls are people who are a little bit on the miserable side. Yep. I'm not a troll, but I do this because I don't got nothing else to do. It's free time. I feel like it's being productive when I do a live stream, and I intentionally want to be productive in my day. I mean, yeah, sometimes I'll sit and watch TV, but then after maybe I won't go more than 1 hour watching TV, and then I'm like, I gotta get up. I gotta go do something else. Furious says, my work is in French. You'll have to learn more than just Bonjour ma belle if you want to read it. And I'm more of an editor than a writer in these short stories I mentioned. Zorro! That, okay, I forgot about Zorro. Oh, I'm going to see if I can find you then. If I can search for you as the editor. Okay, there's a movie, Furious that I really enjoyed, and actually, there's two, and it reminds me of editors and writers or whatever. It is, I think it's called Younger. It's on Netflix. I just watched it for the first time, like the past few months. I watched it. For some reason, those editing shows captivate me. So, Supergirl, supposed to be the cousin to Superman, she had also was a worked for a newspaper with the Cougar Woman. Yes, those kinds of shows do fascinate me when they're talking about the newspaper, the editors, the magazines, the books, publish whatever, because I enjoy reading books. I guess maybe is why they attract me. I enjoy reading. I shouldn't just say books, but I enjoy reading. Which is why I feel like I'm the narrator here reading everybody's comments. Yeah, but at the same time, you got good energy. Thank you, Casanova. Yes, I get oh, hello, lucky cameraman. I get re-energized all of a sudden. I'm not dashing today, y'all. But they're saying it that I could. I just got a notification. Yeah, yesterday it was a fairly good night. My last dash ended just in time to pick up my son from work. So it was like perfect timing. And today he does not work, so we're not going nowhere. We're staying home. Although, there is somewhere I could go, but I don't want to. Not tonight. I guess Parker is back. Hello, Patrick. Furious says, the last time I asked you if you read, you said no, looked to the right, and moved on to something else. I'm guessing your hate level was higher that day. You know what? I don't remember that, Furious. I have not read like I used to when I was younger. When I was younger, I used to read all the time. Now that I'm older, I am very specific on what I choose to read. I do like going to the library, the local library. It's one of my favorite places. Okay, you're from South Carolina. I'm from Arizona. Yep. It's a beautiful evening. Actually, I probably could have sat outside, but I don't know why I chose to sit in this corner. Someone's from Richmond, Virginia. Thank you, Patrick. I was just saying how I look horrible. Like the hair looks bad. But thank you for that compliment. Fofana, were you here earlier? I think you were. Do you guys remember? Okay, so I'm in my 40s, but do you remember being a teenager and being excited about magazines? And I think guys will look at the car magazines and I don't know what other magazines. But us girls would read like Teen and 17, and it was like so exciting. But for those of us who couldn't afford to buy a magazine, we would read the magazine in the store. Thank you, Patrick. Yeah, so does anybody remember magazines being so popular? I don't really do shout outs. I don't see the point. I really don't see the point. Forever you remember the magazines. But welcome to this live stream, Kay. My cousin and I used to, oh, you remember too, Patrick. My cousin and I used to read about the health because we've always been trying to figure out how to lose weight. So I probably read, I don't know, 80% of the information out there about nutrition and weight loss and working out. But I don't stick to it. I was thinking maybe that's what I should have went to school for. Been certified or something with all the hours I probably spent reading and researching. And then as I got a little bit older, then I started to look at the makeup sections. Not so much fashion because I've never really been into fashion. I just wear what I think looks best on me, which is usually not what's in style, which is hard to do also when everything is like about trends. Oh, thank you. Patrick is just full of compliments. Okay, Patrick, is that your picture? Because I want to see. When people give me so many compliments, I wish I could give a compliment back other than just saying thank you. What is... Okay, I'll read in just a second. Okay, so Patrick, you got thank you for subscribing. Furious says you were like, that book was really interesting and I could go for a milkshake right now. Aren't you? Furious. That book was really interesting. I could go for a milkshake right now. You can see your pic in the emoji. I'm not sure what you mean, Furious. I would love to laugh with you. I just am not sure. That book was really interesting. I could go for a milkshake right now. Sometimes I don't understand. I try my best to follow along with everybody's comments. Furious is just laughing. Furious, is the door closed? Is the house door closed? Oh, goodness. Sometimes you guys will type in like everything that's happening on your end, and it makes it a little more interesting, a little more fun, definitely more personal, because then I'll be able to follow up with questions. Hello, random person. I'm trying to look at those emojis. Yes, exactly. Exactly, Furious. You already know. Or even do a workout and be like, okay, I'm gonna go get what would be something fattening? A Whopper, not a Whopper, a Big Mac or something. Newbie Loki. Loki, I don't think you know. Loki. Thank you, Patrick. Okay, so those of you who are in Virginia and in, I think you said North Carolina or South Carolina, it's what, 9:43 ish over there. So did you already have dinner? Are you just scrolling through before you go to sleep? That's what I do. I don't really get onto YouTube for myself, like to watch other YouTubers until I'm ready to go to sleep. And then I'll look at a few things. Fury says Vanessa's routine: jump, rope, squats, milkshake, and empanadas. Yep, that sounds perfect, Furious. South Carolina, okay. You had Waffle House. What did you order? What in the world? Dave's Hot Chicken? Don't worry, Furious. It does not bother me at all. A pint of cookies and ice cream. For Casanova, that was your dinner? Or like afternoon dinner? Wait a minute. Pint of cookies and cream. Ice cream. I read that wrong. Patrick says grilled chicken sandwich. Okay. I've only eaten at Waffle House once, and I don't remember what I ordered. It was probably breakfast, because I like breakfast all the time. With a double hash brown and a coffee. Okay, so you had grilled chicken, double hash brown, and coffee? That's an interesting combo. Salted caramel ice cream. Cool. Oh goodness. I might have to get up and do some jumping jacks or something. Son, where are you going? You okay? You were coughing like you were sick. Oh, you're gonna go watch the kids play? Are you serious? Well, I'm gonna go too. I'm going too. Okay, y'all. I gotta go. My son's gonna go watch my nephews play a baseball game. I'm not missing out. You know that FOMO? That's what I got. What? Yeah, I better go. Wait a minute. Let me read. Let me read real quick. Can you please tell us why you break up with the last Mariposa guy? Just ignore if I go too far. Yes, my darling. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna let my son have fun over there without me. I'm gonna stay here. He can have like cousin time and uncle time without me. I did go to their game Saturday, so I'll catch the game later. Okay, hold on. Okay, Forever has the firework. Furious wants to know about my last relationship, I guess. After dinner ice cream, you can never go wrong. It definitely hit the spot before you go to sleep. Who do you take protege? No, I gotta let my child, live his life. Um, it's his day off, so I'll let him enjoy it. Okay, so Furious wants to know about my last relationship. Oh, you've got a 14-year-old daughter. My son is 16, so he's able to drive himself. Although I am so grateful and thankful when he's like, Mom, can you give me a ride? I don't care if it's because he doesn't have gas or whatever. I'm like, sure, let's go. Okay, so Furious wants to know, why did I break up with my last relationship, which was technically like the second relationship I ever had. And it was last year. I would technically say it was like over about a year and a half ago. But you know how it's hard to break up. It's hard to end something. At least for me it is. And I will keep trying and trying. Oh, you've got your daughter. That is so sweet. My brother was a single dad to his 3 kids. They chose him over the mom, too. Even, his daughter, he has 1 daughter and 2 boys, and they chose him. Okay, so, the guy that I was with, which I highly doubt he watches any of these my videos, so, when we first got together, he's like, don't change me, like, love me for me. Okay, that's what he said. Something to that effect. Furious. Yep, Patrick, definitely, because we get to capture every special moment. I have my son full time too. So I wasn't trying to change him, but of course he had some major flaws that he lied to me about in the beginning. But I would pray on it. I'm like, Lord, please change him, because what he's doing isn't right. Don't change me. Don't change my thoughts. Please change him. Well, years and years passed, because at the end we were together like 5 years. We never lived together. We actually had we lived like an hour and a half apart in the end because I moved. I moved thinking, oh, he'll break up with me because it's going to be a really long distance drive or whatever. But no, he would drive here and he would insist on me driving to him. I didn't like that. And then, and then, it finally got to me because my son was getting older and my son was being exposed to those bad habits that I did not like. I, from how do I say it? Without saying it. And so I had to put my son first, basically. Yes, Furious, to me they were unacceptable, and I did not want that to be a role model for my son any longer. Plus, he would get mean. He would be really mean. He was never physically abusive to me, but he would be verbally abusive. And he wasn't, like, to me, a man should be a provider and should be a protector. Not that I needed him to provide for me, but that's my idea of a man. And put God first. Which he did not do either of those things. And so I guess ultimately those are the 3 reasons why I just couldn't let it keep going. Yes, he was rude in front of my son too. And my son would be very angry about it. Mm-hmm. Patrick has tattoos and piercings. That's one good thing about my ex. He did not, that I found highly attractive. He did not have a single tattoo. So I did like that. Because I'm not really into tattoos either. Yes, Omar must go. That's right. Thank you, Jasmine. Wouldn't forgive you. And then he, in the end, when he knew I was letting go, I know, Furious, I should have. When he realized I just didn't care anymore, he told me what I wanted to hear. Oh, I'm going to change. I'm going to give you my best self, my best version. He didn't, y'all. I knew he wasn't, though. So, yeah. I'm not good at picking. Apparently, I'm not good at picking my partners. Thank you, Omar. And so here I am. Thank you, Omar P. He didn't break me at all, you know what I mean? Because my relationship with God was so strong. But I really need to wait for the right person, the right guy. Let us remember this is an adult conversation live stream. Forever says everybody gone. What happened? I don't know. not sure what happened. It's called experience. Now you know what you don't want. Yes. And hopefully I won't be a fool again. Forever is driving. Why are you on this live stream if you're driving? Yeah, I'm kind of like dressed in my pajamas already. That's why I was like, no, I better just stay home and not go to the game. Because then I got to change and all that. I need to trim my nails. They're starting to bother me. I like hearing you talk when I'm driving. Okay, just be careful. And can you tell us about your last argument outside of family? Of course, I've got a feeling it's going to be hilarious. You want to just know about an argument in general? Okay, this is one that I think about that comes to mind. It was about 2 years ago. Hold on. It sounds like my child left doors open. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, okay? Oh my goodness. He sure did. Oh my child. Yeah, he left the front door open and the screen door open. I don't feel like you're the kind of woman to get an attitude. Furious. Okay, so it was morning time. I went to McDonald's. We were on our way to a doctor appointment. My son and I. Yeah. And he wanted a frap. And every now and then I would get him one. So I was going to use my free app using my McDonald's rewards. My free frap. From my McDonald's rewards. And when I went to give them the code, it was like the code wasn't working. And they didn't want to give me a free frap. They told me the price. And I'm like, no, I'm using my rewards. And I showed them. And they're like, yeah, but it's not working on our end. And so we need to charge you. So I'm like, let me talk. This is all in the drive-thru, okay? This is all happening in the drive-thru. So I said, I want to talk to your manager. And she's like, you have to pay. And I said, listen, I have rewards. It's not my fault that your system's not working on your end. And she starts explaining about a third party and they don't have control over it. And I'm like, again, so you got to write it off or you got to track it. Do what you got to do on your end, because she's like, I have to report it to my regional manager. And then at some point, I'm like, by the way, how long have you been a manager? Because I've never seen you. And so she said she was new. I was like, okay, well, let this be a lesson. You need to track it and give me my free frap. I remained calm. I did not cuss. I did not name call. And guess what? I got my free frap. My son, though, he was like, he put the seat back. He was hiding. He's like, Mom, I know some of those people working in there. I said, son, this was for you. Now, if it was for me, I would have let it go. But this frap is for you. So, yeah, that's how it went down, Furious. Oh, goodness. My son, he's like, Mom, you literally cornered her with your words. I was like, that's how you do it, son. You don't gotta cuss. You don't gotta name call. You don't have to yell. And you get what you want. Mm-hmm. I am a Karen. And I am proud of it. Okay, my child who's like doesn't want to be around me. Now he's like, Mom, where are you? He said, can you bring me my hoodie? The game is almost over anyways. He'll be alright. Yes, he can, Furious. He's 16. He has his driver's license. Oh my goodness. Yo, I love my child. I never thought I wanted to have kids, but from the moment I knew I was going to be a mom, my whole life changed. I love it. Love it, love it. Would never change that for one bit. For anything. He does go to work alone sometimes, Furious. If he's having car trouble, because he has an older car, that's when I drive him. Or say he doesn't have gas. That's probably when he's asking me for a ride. Yeah, I don't know why he took off tonight in his car. But all week I've been driving him. I think he's gonna hang out with his friends too, though. I almost forgot I was trying to trim my fingernails. Alright, who else is here? I enjoy talking to Furious, but who else is here? I think Furious ran him off when he told someone to be quiet. Have you watched The Notebook or read The Notebook? I would love to have a love story like that. Someone waiting for me building a house. No, I'm kidding. It is a wonderful love story, though. I'm enjoying our romantic one-on-one too much. Why ruin the mood with other people's drama? Furious. It just amazes me how you and a few others are from different countries and you like to come to my channel every day. That's so cool. Okay. Now it's time to file. So Furious, what kind of a work schedule do you have? I'm curious. Furious. Not like a lover, but like a friend. Oh, that's sweet. Happy Sunday, whoever is here. That's cute, isn't it? Ain't it, isn't it? Happy what? Happy Tuesday. Isn't that what I said? Sometimes I don't. I think I said happy Tuesday. Did I say Sunday? You know what? I would have to do rewind. Actually, I could on my phone. I wouldn't put it past myself. Ooh, my child had me furious this morning, though. I thought he was pulling an April Fool's joke on me. Tuesday, British Jamaican accent. Tuesday. I should check on my dad, who said he wasn't going to make it another year. Yesterday and today, there was two things that made me furious, and I had to related to my dad. My dad lives in the same city as me, and he has a girlfriend that I don't really care for at all. And Yeah, I saw something yesterday and I saw something today, and I really got so angry, and I wanted to call my brother and share my frustration with him, but I really had to think about it and be like, no, there's no sense in two of us being frustrated when neither of us can do anything about it. So I just told the Lord, please take this away from me. Please take away what I'm feeling. Because I don't like to feel like that. Oh yeah, I did get into, I guess you could say I got into it with my dad's girlfriend. Um, it made no difference though, so I'm not going to do that again. I'm not doing it again. Because it just took away my peace. Yeah, she's a gold digger. She is. Juan needs prayer. Got out of surgery earlier surgery went well. Oh, okay, Juan. Yes, I will pray that you have healing, speedy recovery, and I'm glad it went well. Oh goodness, topics are all over the place tonight. Can you please go take some candles? It's time to eat. Where am I going to take some candles, Furious? Nick, tell me something different. You've said that before. The same with Jen. Yes, I remember you. My day's going good. I'm actually trimming my nails right now and filing them. What was that noise? Well, okay, this is what I've learned about Furious. English is like his second or third language, so he may have asked it incorrectly. So I'm going to give him some time to put in what he really meant. Yeah, my day's going good. How is yours, Jen? I'm not sitting outside today. Okay. My nails are good now. Yes, one. Um, yeah, because I really don't like, especially for my fingernails, I really don't do anything fancy. I don't like anything fancy. We're going to have a candlelight dinner. You eat on your side, I'll eat on mine. But since you're the one with the camera, you're in charge of bringing the romantic candles. That's what I thought you were going for. But you know what? I already ate dinner. So how about we do it tomorrow night? Furious. Tomorrow night we're going to have a candlelight dinner, everyone. Whoever wants to come on the live stream, have a candlelight dinner is welcomed. Forever, he is my, Furious is my friend. He my friend. Yeah, that'll be fun to have a candlelight dinner. Let me think, what would I eat? I told you guys I wanted to start incorporating salads and I have not. Maybe tomorrow would be a good time to start. I'm holding you to that. Tomorrow night, candlelight dinner with your community, dress code cozy on the outside, flirty in the chat. Okay. Bonjour, bogas. That's the best I can flirt. I don't even know if that's a flirt. Is it? Furious? Maybe that's what I will title it. Candlelight dinner, flirty chat. No, flirty chat, candlelight dinner. That's what I'm going to title it tomorrow. Flirty chat and candlelight dinner. And maybe I will find a nice thumbnail before. Yeah, that sounds like it'll be fun. So Juan, are you still here? Are you at home recovering? Furious, I am your friend. That means the level of hate has never been that low before. Is this what inner peace feels like? Okay. Is it good or bad, Furious? Oh, he's proud. Okay, it's good. Yes, Furious and I have come very far. Very far on here. Alright. Um. Okay. I am your friend. That means the level of hate has never been that low before. Yeah, that is a good thing, right? Now I understand it. I understand what you're saying now. Yep. Well, there was never hate furious. It was just dislike at first. Never hate. I wonder if I. No. Let me just stay right here. I'm wondering if I should go sit outside, y'all. No, I'm good. If my son wanted his sweater, it has to be cold outside. You know who hasn't shown up yet is Lady Sky. Hopefully she's doing alright. She might be doing her own live stream. Let me look. Thank you, Organic. I appreciate you. Oh my gosh. No, I don't see her. I must have been dreaming because I thought you said aversion, which is worse than hate. But that's not what you said, right? I said I don't hate you. I never hated you. I disliked you at first. Okay, having to re-explain myself sounds bad. The second time. Oh goodness. I'm just laughing at myself, y'all. Okay, I have my window open, the curtain, and it's like pitch black outside. Okay. So now you know what I said. Hello, Oliva. You really like Oliva that much, huh? You're a Oliva fan. Okay, why do people always retract their messages? Some people, that's just what they do all the time. They type and then they retract. Is that so they won't show up in the history of the live stream or something? Oh, you know who else hasn't been here is Graham, but I think he's at church. Yeah, I think that's where he went. Because they can't do that in life. It would be so nice if you could delete, rewind, delete, undo. That would be pretty cool. Good night, Boo. Okay, so last night on my live stream, I got like 32 likes. I think that was the highest I ever had. But tonight is different. It's always different though. Never know what to expect, and why is there something making noise? What is making noise? Oh, it's that. You would have liked to erase a text you sent to. Yes. Well, you know what? Speaking of him, let me see if he ever responded. Where is it at? He never responded to my last one. Stop. I won't speak, I'll just laugh. Oh, goodness. Wait a minute. I got another one. Don't speak. I know just what you're saying. So please stop explaining. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. Don't speak. I know what you're thinking. I don't need no reason. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. Okay, I chose not to speak, but let me keep singing. Don't speak. I know just what you're saying, so please stop explaining. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. No, don't speak. I know what you're thinking, and I don't need your reasons. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. Oh. Don't speak. I know what you're saying, so please stop explaining. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. Oh, he retracted his message too. Ah. What's going on? Hey, child. You left the doors open. No, I didn't know. Yeah. Did you have fun? Did the kids enjoy seeing you? Oh, you didn't see the baby? What about your Theo? Was he there? Why can't you do it now? Just do it now. I'm surprised you're not hungry. All right, who really is here? Anybody there? Anybody, anyone, anywhere? You could have taken up more. Hello, hello. I need something. No, I don't want to use that. Forever is still here. Are you driving? Okay, my lips are chapped, so this is what I have. Alright, that's kind of looks bright-ish. Alright, y'all. Who knows when Furious is coming back? So let's just keep talking. Who else is here? Who else is there? I'm thinking nobody is. Well, Furious isn't forever, I suppose, but that's about it. Anybody else? Put a comment in the chat. Put a 1 if you can hear me. 1. Can you hear me? Enter 1 into the chats. Can you hear me? Enter a 1. I got another like. Okay, Forever can hear me. Anybody else? It is weird, right? Anybody there? Can you put a 1 if you hear me? Can you hear me now? Testing, testing. 1, 1. Testing, testing. 1. Sometimes I get a lively live and sometimes it's not so. Hello, if you can hear me, can you put a 1 in the chat, in the comments? What else shall I ask? Anyway, I need to see how to deactivate my dating app. I'm not sure how to do that. Oh. Wait a minute now. Sarah, hey, yes, I remember you. How are you? Tonight, my chat or live stream is not so entertaining as it was yesterday. Yeah, I decided to sit inside, so that always makes it less entertaining. And some of my regulars, I think, are busy tonight. That didn't sound right. my regular subscribers. I'm glad you're doing good, Sarah. You know what? I need to go on your channel right now. I said I would and I haven't, so let me do it right now. Okay. There. I went on your channel, so now I know. And I will take a look at what you've got on there. Yep. There's nothing exciting going on my end either. I'm not having to drive. I'm not doing a DoorDash tonight. I'm not going to be picking up my son tonight. It's just a relaxing evening at home. Thank you, whoever liked. Excuse me. Thank you, Sarah. Yeah, I'm enjoying my evening so far. Wait a minute, what time is it? Oh. Yeah, it's good. It's good. I probably should go to sleep early tonight, since I don't have to stay up late. That would be a really good idea. Lily, thank you. I am amazed at how many people like these glasses. Lily, how are you doing? Welcome to my live stream. Oh, thank you, whoever is putting in the hearts. That's good. Oh, I've got 15 likes. What? I never really pay attention to the likes because there's really never that many. But they're creeping up now. This is like literally the only time I drink water. I have the intention to drink water all day long and I don't. And then when I'm at work, I take a water bottle. I take this one. It holds, I think, 24 ounces. But I'm so busy at work because I only work for 4 hours that I don't have a chance to drink water. Yeah, and water is so important, but I need to figure out how to get more water in. Mm. Okay, so I do DoorDash on the side, and I was waiting to pick up an order one day. It was this week actually, and another DoorDasher walked in, so we were chatting while we waited. What was her name? Her name was Amanda. And she did tell me that during the summer she recommends that I do take the liquid IV because she said you retain the water when you have the liquid IV. She's like, if you just drink plain water, it's just going to keep going through you. And I was like, oh, well, thank you for that advice. I mean, I don't think I'll ever get that serious with door dashing, but I was appreciative to her for for sharing her tips. I just DoorDash for like 1 hour a day, maybe. It's just for fun. It is to make money, but it's also like my way of having fun. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lily. Liquid IV is really expensive though, so I mostly get Gatorade. Or I'm wondering if you could like do some pink salt or Celtic salt. I've been experimenting with that a few times. I don't know. Yeah, that'll be interesting. The only time I've had the liquid IV is okay. This is gonna be funny. Well, I don't know if it's funny, but uh, when I do my Walmart grocery pickup, they haven't done it in a while, but every like few months, they'd give me a cute Walmart bag with goodies in it, and almost every time there would be a liquid IV sample. And I ended up collecting them. I was also getting them in my something else. So I ended up just collecting them and slowly I would drink them. But finally, I don't have any more. And I would only put like maybe 1 teaspoon and not the whole entire package to make it last longer. Because those are the things I do. I'm like, how can I make this last longer? Stretch it out. So it did last for quite a while. And maybe that is what's missing in my diet because I am so dry this winter. So dry. I'm going to look into that. To my water. Like adding that. I'm so glad you brought that up, Sarah. If you're still here. Sometimes I feel like I'm just talking to myself. Oh, I got another like. Which I don't mind talking to myself. I do that all the time. $100. Okay, y'all. I think I am going to end my live here. Curious if you're back there. I'm ending. I am. I had a lot of problems on chemo treatment from not drinking water. Sometimes it's a little hard. Oh, that is so. Sarah, are you young? I just briefly looked at your channel. Like, that's a pretty. You have a pretty amazing story. Random is back. Sarah says, praise to the Lord for electrolytes. Amen. Well, yes. Okay. Well, girl, you are so strong and courageous to have gone through cancer. Random came back for me. Okay. Sarah, I spelled that really wrong. Sorry. I understood what you meant. I'm pretty good at figuring out. Mono Heart is here. Praise the Lord. Amen. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Oh, wow. Random, what is a prison wallet? That's just, that doesn't even sound good. Monohar says, hope you're well. I am Monohar, thank you. I'm sleepy right now, but my eyes are getting dried. Oh, well, let's stop random. Yes, random, I find that highly, it makes me, what's the word I'm trying to find? I feel like you're making fun of people because I know someone very close to me that's in prison. That's not cool. It's not cool at all. I need to take this outside. I'm going to take this outside tomorrow night. Random says he's sorry. Or she's sorry. I don't even know. With names the way they are, I don't know if you're a girl or a boy. Sarah says, what is it? Oh, it's a humidifier. Well, it's not exactly a humidifier. It's like a diffuser. I use it as a humidifier because my humidifier broke. But it has light and it also has like nature type sounds to go to sleep to. Monohar, you don't either, because if you did, you would come to my live every single day. And you don't. Please don't lie. Yeah, it was my son's, but he said he didn't want it anymore. This infuser thing. And for the longest, I just had it setting like in a junk room. And finally, I was like, wait a minute, I can use this. Oh, cute, Sarah. So I decided to use this in place of my diffuser. In place of my, I already forgot what it was called. In place of that other thing. Oh, goodness. Humidifier. Mono deleted his message. Oh, goodness. I don't understand why people delete their messages. I want to pull up. All right, y'all. I think I'm going to go ahead and end my live stream. I appreciate each of you who was hanging out with me, who commented. I hope you have a lovely evening. I send y'all peace, love, and may God bless you all. Yep. In the name of Jesus Christ. All right. Later.